Today's welcoming speech will be delivered by Yang Bahagia Datuk Seri Mir Habib, the Executive Chairman of the Habib Group. Habib was founded by his late father, Datuk Habib Muhammad, and in 1998 became the first public listed jeweler in Malaysia. Recently, in Habib's hometown of Penang, a new mosque called the Masjid Habib was completed and will officially open next month, inshallah. In 2023, Habib launched HARTA Space, the space where we are now, a museum, a cafe, and an art gallery showcasing Malaysia's heritage and arts. Please welcome Datuk Seri Mir.
Thank you to our wonderful moderator of the day, Dr. Nazirul and Ms. Saima Ali. Let's give them a round of applause. We usually forget to acknowledge the moderators. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. And a very good afternoon to our esteemed guests, Yang Amat Berbahagia Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, former Prime Minister of Malaysia, Yang Bahagia Datuk Dr. Ahmad Farouk Musa, founder and director of Islamic Renaissance Front, Haji 𝐾𝐿, author, publisher and scholar who serves as the Executive Secretary of the Islamic Book Trust, distinguished guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honor and immense joy to welcome you all to this very special occasion, the launch of the unpublished letters of Muhammad Asad. First, I want to extend our deepest appreciation and warmest welcome to our most distinguished guest, Yang Amat Berbahagia Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad. Tun, my wife Zarida and I are great admirers of both of you. You and Tun Dr. Siti Hasma. In fact, we are just a few doors away from your house at the mines. And sometimes when we go for a walk at the golf course, kita jenguk juga lah. So we have seen you a few times on your balcony. And it was a privilege to be at your recent birthday party, both of your birthday parties. And I hope it's not too late to wish, again, a belated happy 100th birthday. Let's give Tun a big round of applause. You are just as sharp and, in fact, even very hardworking and witty as ever, I must say that. So I told my son, Mirsham, when I grow up, I want to be like you. So it is also my pleasure to host Dr. Ahmad Farouk Musa. He's an accomplished figure, a cardiothoracic surgeon, and now a scholar, researcher, and social activist. He has published numerous award-winning works, lectures at Monash University, and is, of course, the chairman and director of Islamic Renaissance Front. More than that, he was my schoolmate, and someone we grew up together, and I'm just as happy to be able to support him for this launch by providing this space. I also see some familiar faces, Dr. Aman, Dr. Asokan, and Professor Kamil. These are all very smart guys in school. I've known them for like 55 years from my standard one in the primary school. And I can see that at least we have 3 doctors and a professor there. So I was just an average student, Tun. When I was in school, I was an average student. So after graduate from university, I have to go back and jaga kedai my father's jewelry shop, and ended up as an entrepreneur. Ladies and gentlemen, some of you may be coming here for the first time, and I would like to welcome you to HARTA, an acronym for Habib Action for the Revival of Tradition and Art. Through our museum and gallery, HARTA is dedicated to promoting Malaysian art, culture, and heritage. Frankly, we were very inspired by Tun, who has always been instrumental in putting Malaysia on the world map. This is what we aim to achieve with our brand, and we are proudly Malaysian brand, and we want to put Malaysia on the map of the world with our jewelry representing our culture and taste. Just like what Tun used to talk about with the Look East policy, I've always admired how brands like Sony, Toyota have done for Japan, and Samsung have put their countries on the map for Korea. This is something we hope to do, and we hope to do for Malaysia as a Habib brand. Habib is like equivalent to the Malaysian brand. This vision would not be possible without an incredible hard work and dedication of our entire Habib team, as well as the HARTA team, which is led by my son Wesham. And I'm very proud of all of you who have worked really hard, tirelessly. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are here for the launch of the work of Muhammad Asad. I'm a great admirer of his work, but I won't speak at length about his work. I will leave that to the scholars, especially Tun. What we admire about the both of them is their principles. Even when the tide was against them, they always held on to their principles. Their dedication they have for their country has inspired us, and I'm truly looking forward to hearing the insight today. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to end my speech with Muhammad Asad's favorite phrase from the Quran, "Qawmin yatafakkarun," which means people who reflect. In our religion, we are encouraged to think, ponder, and reflect, because the true understanding comes from thoughtful reflection, not just blind acceptance. So I'm looking forward to going home tonight, sitting with my wife. I hope she will miss the Korean drama tonight, and digesting the discussion we will be listening to later, probably over some muruku kwachi or something. So with that, I would like to thank everyone once again. I hope you enjoy the session. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.